Hello everyone, welcome to Educational Channel and this is Srinan. Now we are going to start off with a new topic called capitalism, just like communism, okay? What is capital in this capitalism? Capital means money, anything which has economic value, okay? Like your house, land or vehicle, anything. These things are capitals because these have some kind of economic value, right? Your house may be worth 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, something like that. It has some value, right? Now, just like the definition of communism, is there any definition for capitalism? Yes, there is a definition, and that is from each according to his ability to each according to his capital. Okay? It's like money gives you money. Okay? The more money you have, the richer you become. The richer you become. It's not the richer you are. Okay? There's a difference between this. And the person with the most capital, the person with, the person who has more money will become more rich, will be having the most profit. Okay? Most out of the profit. And, capitalism is a very complex, vast topic, but we are going to discuss only a few main branches or sections about it. Okay? Now, the first main thing is privatization. A person should own, or a group of persons, less in number, these people have to own something, right? They have to own something, and from that they will get, according to the capital, they will get the profits. For example, a person has a piece of land, okay, a piece of land. Now, he lets a person construct a house or something, whatever he wants on it. The house is another person's, but the land is his. And the person who has constructed the house and who will be staying there, that person will have to give money to the landowner, right? And land is the capital here, and the person who has the land gets more money, right? He gets money, and that is profit. That can be taken as an example of capitalism. Privatization. A person or a group of persons should hold a piece of capital or a large capital, some kind of quarry or mining quarry, okay, something like that, so that they get money, not the people, not the common people, right? But in communism, everything is owned by the government or the people. So if this industry, or some kind of quarry gets a lot of income, that income will be shared by this group of people, the masses. But here, it's shared by the capitalists, the persons with more money, who have invested in it. Now, stock market is also a good example for this. Modern day capitalism. Okay. Now, another factor, another important subdivision is very, very less government interference. Many capitalists believe that, government has no business in business or to be in business, right? And that's a very modern statement nowadays, right? By the Indian government also. Now, I told you, money makes money. Money begets money. Alright? That is the basic definition of capitalism. Alright. Now, let's talk about the short history of capitalism. Okay, let's rewind back to the 10th century or 11th century, somewhere around that. The primitive form of capitalism, like communism, capitalism was feudalism. We know what is feudalism, right? Feudalism means feudal dues. A person who has to pay money to another person who has a lot of capital or who is owner of something, or it's like rental property system, something like that, okay? Now, in this feudalism, there were many farmers, and there was a landowner. Let's take a landowner. There were nearly 40 to 50 farmers working on his lands, very big lands, like, 100 to 120 acres, 40 to 50 farmers only, but 100 to 120 acres of land. That is a very big amount of land, and these laborers used to work tirelessly, and they used to get daily wages. And during the harvest season, the person with the capital, the landowner, will get 100% of the profit, and the laborers will get nothing. They will get only the wages, not any increment or anything like that. So that is feudalism, something like that. And here the owner is a private individual, not the government, not the common people. All right. Now, example of modern day capitalism. Let's take 16th century or 17th century, somewhere around that. Amsterdam Stock Exchange. Where is Amsterdam? Netherlands. And what is the first company which was being listed there? Listed on the stock exchange? Guess what? Dutch East India Company. The second one, British East India Company. And they became very, very rich. Guess what? Due to colonization of different countries like India. So this is another form of feudalism and modern day capitalism combined. So that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day. Make sure you like and subscribe.